Han Meditations.
Tell your mind strongly, "Oh mind, nothing in the world outside, there's nothing that can please me, nothing that I want. Anything that the mind can bring to the sense organs into itself. Sights, sounds, taste, smell, touch. I am not interested in any of that. Whatever you can supply me with, oh mind, I am not interested in any of that. And what I am interested in, the witness consciousness, I am the self, that you cannot supply me with." So you are shutting down the mind both ways. What the mind can do for you, not interested. Whatever you can do, whatever thought, perception you can bring to me, not interested. And what I am interested in, you can't bring it. It's beyond your range. It's beyond the capacity of the mind. You will see the mind calms down, senses also will calm down immediately. When you strongly drive this thought into the mind, the mind will keep offering you, see this. You close your eyes, hear this. Or feeling mosquito buzzing around, the whole mind will go there. Which normally you may ignore, but in times of meditation, in the slightest stimulus, little sound, the mind will go there. Maybe somebody else is meditating near you. I've seen that happening. Meditating, and somebody just in front of me, another monk, swallowing loudly, like this.
That's you.
And the mind gets irritated. Because of that monk swallowing, I can't meditate. As if you could meditate with if everybody was silent. If you were put in a deep silent chamber, you would go into samadhi. You wouldn't. It's the mind's mischief which immediately takes up some object, either attractive or unpleasant or disturbing something, and tries to go on thinking about it. No, nothing you can think about is of any use to me. Then the mind will try another kind of mischief. Okay, what is it that is of interest to you? Maybe I can supply that. You're interested in Vedanta, in the pure consciousness. All right, let's think about pure consciousness. Here are the different theories, the books that we have read, the talks that we have heard. No, I am not interested in your theories, in your talks, in your memories, in your arguments, pro, for and against. No. The moment you give in to one of them, it will immediately lead you step by step into the world outside again. That's the very nature of the mind. Whatever you can supply me with, not interested. What I am interested in, you cannot supply me with that. This is a technique from the Yoga Vashishta. The mind will keep quiet. And then you are free of the mind. The senses immediately become silent. When the mind gets this kind of treatment, the senses are the servant of the mind. They become quiet also. Like our master is in trouble, we better keep quiet.
This is a very good technique that everybody can use to get into a deeper meditation. I use a variation of this technique whenever I'm meditating, but the one that I use is just to realize that I'm not my mind, I'm not my body, and I'm not my thoughts. So, as Kelly always says, you're the observer of your thoughts. You're not actually your thoughts. So whenever I'm meditating, I realize that it doesn't matter what thoughts come into my head, how ridiculous they are, how crazy, how disturbing they are, how positive they are. It doesn't matter because I'm not my mind or my thoughts. I'm something much greater. I am the reality of my spirit. I am the embodiment of all that is. So if you just calm your mind and realize that it can't supply you with anything, like he said, you will be able to get into deeper meditation quickly, and your mind will realize, I can't play these games with him. But if you allow yourself to play the games with the mind, it's going to keep playing. It's going to keep giving you games to play, things to think about, ideas, scenarios, situations. Your mind's not even qualified to know these kind of situations and scenarios. It's the same thing where if you have anxiety or you don't feel right and your mind's going to give you a million different scenarios in your head, your mind's not a doctor. Your mind doesn't know what's going on. So it's just one of those situations where you have to calm down and truly relax.
Yes, the mind is a very interesting creature. It really wants to feel...
Creature?
Yes. It really wants to feel in control for some reason. And I think deep down it knows what it's up against, of what we truly are as being a light of the universe. And there's a time and place for the mind. Sometimes you really do need to think analytically with your physical mind when you're studying for a test or something. But it knows how deep we can get. And I think it feels like if it stops constantly running, that we might just get so far gone and we might not need it anymore. And it just really wants to be in charge. I really see the mind going hand in hand with the ego. I think they're basically one and of the same. And it wants to feel in charge. It wants to feel in and of itself. That's why when you're about to do something that your mind doesn't want to do, such as getting a cold shower, it'll go haywire. It's doing everything it can to get you out. Get out. And it will go crazy. And that's why doing things like that is so important, because we need to be in control of our mind. That's why discipline is very important, because our mind is not us. So we cannot let it control us. And just observe the mind. That's why meditation is so important. And you can realize what thoughts may be controlling your mind that aren't really you.
So thank you guys for watching again. I mean, we want to hear from you more. We want to hear your
what
comments.
What are your thoughts?
We want to talk to you. We want to be friends with you. So come on in. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. I post every day. I post every day on YouTube. Come on, let's start the conversation. Let's get it going. We love you guys. We're sending you light and love. Put more positivity in your life and in your mind. Keep sending us requests. We will get to them. And we're just so happy and excited to be doing our passion and following our passion. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.
See you in the next one.